pom pom for the top of this little hat, and I'm going to be using the 4 different colours that I have made this little hat with. You're going to need some cardboard, pencil, a pair of scissors, and something to make the circle. So how you start is I'm using a mug because I like the size of the mug. You just draw your circle around the mug like this, and your pom-pom is basically going to be this size. And then you're going to do a smaller circle on the inside. So I am going to use a little pink cup and draw around that like this. What you're going to do is you're going to do 2 of these exactly the same, and then you have to cut out the circle on the outside and cut out the circle on the inside. So I have my 2 circles, and what you do is you put them back to back. Take your wool, whatever colour you want to start with, and I tend to sort of do 4 strands thick because otherwise you'll just be doing it for ages. And you start very simply wrapping your wool around the outside of the cardboard, and the more even you can do it, the better. And you just go round and round. And I'm going to be using the 4 different colours, so I'm just starting off with the light blue. Right, this is what it should look like. A donut, really. You can continue on it until you've till it's much thicker, but I'm happy enough with how thick this is. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to prepare the piece of wool, which is this piece here, to tie around the middle of my pom-pom. So I'm going to double it over in 2, and I'm just going to leave that ready. And what you have to do now is you're going to cut the wool. So you have to kind of scrunch the wool aside till you get to the cardboard. And into the middle of the cardboard, you're going to put your scissors. So if you can just open it up like that and put your scissors in, and you're going to chop the wool the whole way around. And you're going to try and do it without your pom-pom falling apart. So I might have to go and get sharper scissors. So I have sharper scissors, probably better idea. And I'm just going to cut the wool. It doesn't really matter if you cut the cardboard. Just going to cut the wool the whole way around like this. And so what's really important is the wool is now going to be sitting loose on either side of the cardboard. So you have to try and do this quickly without the wool falling apart on you. Right, so I have now cut right through my pom-pom. So it kind of looks like that, a little bit messy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this piece of wool and I'm going to put it through the middle of the 2 pieces of cardboard. Okay, like this. Right around, and again, your work is delicate. You don't want it falling apart on you before you have it tied up. And you just tie those as tight as you can. And just so that the wool doesn't break on me, I'm going to do that again. Okay, one side of this is a little bit of a mess, but we can sort that out. I'm going to tie it again, and I'm going to double knot it. Okay, double knot it. Okay, we can do that in a second. Now, one side of this has kind of come out, but that's okay. And what you do then is you just pull your cardboard off. And I think I have realised with this project is you're better off using thicker cardboard. Okay, now I'm going to take my wool, I'm going to tie it again, just making sure it's good and tight. Now, the fun bit, you're going to trim your bobble so that it's all the one size. So you just trim it. It's like having a haircut for a bobble. I keep calling them bobbles. I mean your pom-pom. And your bobble is done. So you have all the colours that are in the hat, and you just attach sew your bobble into the top of your hat, and that's it really. Very easy to do. Thanks for watching.